Ahoy hoy, how's it going? Okay, so I made a lot of changes to my direct audio today, mainly because when I plugged in Judge Dredd today, I got everything set up on it, and I plugged in on it, I was just like, nah, this ain't gonna work. So I started messing around with seeing if I had different isolation transformers and stuff, just various stuff that I could use to try to break the ground loop hum. So basically there's like the 60 cycle hum of what's coming through, plus there's background noise. So I had to eliminate both of those things, and neither of them wanted to play nice. I've got it working, but there's gonna be times when it kind of dips in and out just briefly. And I've got it mostly sorted out, but there's still a few times where that'll happen. I just want to give this a quick clean. Meant to do it before I started streaming, but that's okay. So what I effectively ended up doing was using a series of hoops I jumped through to magically fix things. It's fairy magic. It's not of this realm, so I can't fully explain how it functions, but effectively, well, that was kind of dirty. Effectively what it's doing is it's just kind of noise canceling. So let me know if the audio from the game sounds really messed up, if it's too quiet, too loud, anything like that, and we'll try to balance it out. I think worst case scenario today, I'll just turn it down so it's pretty quiet if it's too annoying. But let me know. Also, I suppose I should open my chat up. I think that works. Let me check. Yay. Okay. Don't panic. Thanks for the host. Another thing, I want to give a big shout out to Hup Challenge. I think that's who it was. My follower goal at the bottom was not updating, and I was like, oh, you know, soon we'll get up to 250, and I think it was labeled as like 238 or something like that. Hup Challenge, you were my 250th. Thanks, bud. All right, so new goal 300. I don't know what it means when I get there, but we'll figure it out. Let's play some pinball. Oh my god, I forgot to turn up the volume for my game. Well, hopefully it sounds good for you guys. I just need to make a quick adjustment here. Pinball machine giveaway? Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe if I still had my $60 Flash Gordon. Maybe then. All right. So do let me know if it sounds spectacularly off from the game audio, but generally speaking, you'll get a little bit of cut in and out at the beginning and end of balls sometimes, and whenever it stops playing the music, it'll have some static that'll go shh, and then it should just disappear.
Range shield reactivated.
Wake up, you geezer! I'll be back!
So another thing too is I played a couple warm-up games on this earlier just to make sure everything was working. it seems like everything's working, but I may encounter some upper left flipper issues. So this may turn into a text stream.
Stop, or I will shoot.
Oh, so close. That's not bad. Also, there will be some stuff. I guess that's the volume it's staying at. There will be some stuff that the volume will be imbalanced, mainly with certain callouts. Don't worry about that.
Dredd to control and proceed to the stolen vehicle. Your driving days are over.
I think I did notice it was sticking up there a little bit, so may need to make some adjustments with that upper flipper. Okay, so you should get some cutout here. You have static, and it's gone. I think it's gone. I think I got it sorted. I think it's working okay. The sound quality really sucks. That's what suffers when you start doing software-based noise cancellation and whatnot. Oh, jeez. Fix that screen. But yeah. So basically what I had happening with the upper left flipper was it was getting stuck, and I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is. We cleaned out the sleeve and stuff, but I may need to put in an actual full brand new coil sleeve for it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do that today, maybe not. Depends how big of an issue it is. If it's not that noticeable, I'm not too concerned.
Lawmaster computer online. Welcome aboard. Brain shield deactivated.
Also, the last time I was playing this, I was doing tap passes on this game, and I don't think I'm warmed up enough to do them, but it is a thing that you can kind of do on this game. Another thing to note, since I installed this reactor mod, it seems like it's causing some sort of a weird power issue which causes both build-up chain feature lights to flash. I know instinctively which one I need to shoot based on how the game plays. However, right now, this one's a little bit brighter than that one. I don't know if that one's brighter when it's actually on, but that one's not actually on right now. It's triggering because of these reactor mods. Come on.
Don't move. 15 years for extortion.
No, so there yeah, I mean that's usually the go-to, right? But there is some stuff like, okay, so when you start the game out, you're always gonna have left ramp as your first mode shot. So either one of these shots can be your mode start thing. So which mode you get is basically random. You can't select through them, I don't think. Can you? Maybe you can. I don't know. But it'll go left, and then the next one after you complete that mode will be right. But if you're on left and you get multi-ball locks lit, then it'll automatically always stay on the right one until you get out of multi-ball. So basically, if you're not in multi-ball, it alternates between the two, always starting on the left ramp. And if you are in multi-ball, or you do have your locks lit, it will always be on the right one. That's the simple way of describing it. And it's not that simple, but I know which one. Now, if I could just figure out how to actually play pinball, the buy-in credit also is, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Depends if I feel like doing the extra little multi-ball, because that's effectively what it is it puts you directly into a multi-ball. Okay, it is working. It's cutting out the static. That's good.
Alarm activated online. Welcome to windshield deactivated.
So this game, very difficult to do things like post transfers or anything like that. You can kind of do tap passes sometimes. They're not always that successful. Generally speaking, if you want to get from the left flipper onto the right flipper to start your mode or to get into your lock shots, quickest way is usually just to shoot the right ramp or drain. We'll just drain it, fuck it. But shooting the right ramp feeds it back here. This is a 3-tiered habit trail up here. So you have the lowest shot, which is used for the air raid. So there's a ramp here. That ramp loops around, comes back down to the left lane where you have another shooter button. The vertical up kicker will take you all the way up to the top, which feeds to the left. And that's the other way to get, over to the left flipper. And then hitting your right ramp brings it down to the right flipper. It's a pretty awesome set of rails. I like it.
Great shot.
Windshield deactivated.
Halfway up the ramp, rejects are okay, but if you get it almost to the top, it's pretty much always an instant drain. This is a wide body game, it's pretty heavy, it's pretty tough to move around,
Windshield deactivated.
so you won't be seeing a lot of real nice ball saves on this game.
Shoot sniper fire.
Also, can be kind of hard to trap on the left flipper. Nice. Can be kind of hard to trap on the left flipper, so sometimes I have to just take those rolling shots. So Battle Tank, I've got a few different shots I need to hit. There was 2 of them. That's actually really convenient.
Great shot. Missile destroyed.
Not much I could do there. So yeah, Battle Tank, you had a left shot, the shot on these 3 stand-ups here, and a shot through the loop up there. Basically, to unlock your multi-ball light, to light your multi-ball locks, you have these judge targets. They have to be hit in order. If you hit the drop targets out of order, you have to sweep them to reset them, or you can hit the scoop behind the middle D letter. Yeah, it's a pretty simple game. You've got modes you progress through. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 modes. If you complete all the modes, which they auto-complete just by starting them. So really, if you start 9 modes, that'll unlock the ultimate challenge. The multi-ball, you sweep the targets in order. That'll start Dead World spinning up here, and that is your locks. So you'll shoot left ramp 3 times. It'll physically lock 3 balls into there, which get removed by the crane here. And when your multi-ball starts, it'll kick out 1 ball. Then the goal is to shoot the left ramp, which will open a portal to a dark judge. So you have 4 dark judges in the game: Judge Fear, Judge Mortis, Judge Death, Judge Fire. And those 4 judges are each eliminated by hitting a ramp shot and then hitting the center scoop behind the D. Multi-balls go very fast on this game. They're not easy to control, mainly because you can't really trap up super easy on it. If I set this game up a little bit more friendly and had my flipper alignment a little bit more friendly, it would be doable. But I've found that personally, having the flippers where they are is the only way I can hit things like the meltdown shot, which is these 3 captive balls for the reactors, and hitting the mystery award here. So I don't want to adjust the flippers, and I like the way it plays speed-wise. The only place I find it really kind of like floaty is like if I get a shot that goes up and doesn't quite make it all the way to hit something, it kind of just floats in that dead zone, and then you can sometimes have a really long roll back down, which usually results in a drain.
Lock is completed. Range shield deactivated.
And you can hit multiple targets at the same time for the judge targets, but it still registers them in order, so sometimes you won't get completion of that target. So I just have one target left. There it is. So I have my lock slit, just hit my sniper shot. I need one more shot on sniper. You can actually hit that shot from off the upper right flipper, like that. It can just be a little bit tricky for it to register sometimes. So now my next mode's gonna start. That's the air raid ramp, by the way. I'm trying to hit the J or the U targets, basically. Didn't register. So that's another issue with this game, is sometimes certain switches don't want to register if you don't hit them at just the right time. It's a code thing, it's not like an actual like physical switch thing. But this game is playing on what's effectively prototype code, because this Dead World mod is just that, it's a mod. It's what was originally in the prototype, but then they took out for the like release version.
Range shield deactivated.
Nice. All right, so shooting for left ramp, followed by the center hole, which I just went into, and again. So ideally I want to try and hit that right ramp so I can get a feed. Oh, not quite. So now I can hit that center shot to collect the first judge. It's a much easier shot to hit from a backhand off the left flipper, so that can be a pretty challenging one to get. Just missed it. So now, I believe, after doing multi-ball once, you have to light each individual lock. So your first set of judge targets gives you 3 locks. Then after your first multi-ball, it'll be 1 lock each time you clear the full set. So it can be a little bit tough to get back into the multi-ball, but you do keep your position where you left off in the multi-ball, I believe. So that's good. All in all, in terms of like beginner friendliness, it's a hard game, but the progression system is very fair. And I think there are some settings you can put in to make it a little bit more challenging for like mode completion and stuff, but overall I like it.
Welcome
10 years for solicitation. 15 years exhibition. I'm staking out a crack house in Sector 23.
Shoot right ramp.
Dimensional Lock 3 is lit.
doing good there. I find that the ramp-based modes can be tricky. Pursuit is notoriously the hardest one because you not only have to hit the right shot, you have to hit it at the right time, both side to side and up and down, because there's occasionally jumps that the car goes over and your rocket will like fly over it. So it can be pretty tricky. It's nice to get it very quickly. So I have one more ball to lock and I'm on my third mode. And we could probably get into that third mode right now. Nope. There we go. Modes you don't carry over, so there's no point in starting a mode before you go into the multi-ball. Come on.
Shoot left ramp.
I'm trying. I lost at least one ball just trying to get a trap up happening on the left flipper. That was unfortunate. I do find the multi-ball in this game pretty challenging to actually complete too, so that's always tough.
For cannibalism.
Shit. Excuse me. Sorry, there's a couple smudges that were kind of bugging me.
Lawmaster computer online. Welcome aboard. Use fire button to launch bomb. Rain shield deactivated.
It's not a very forgiving game with that drain shield.
Rain shield deactivated. Dimensional lock 3 is ready. Dimensional lock 1.
Warning for faulty. Dredd.
So the Safecracker shot is a series of, I believe, 5 shots up that center hole. Easiest place to shoot it from is the left flipper with the backhand. As you can see though, there's a number of places to get it. One more shot I think completes it, if I can get up there. Just go ahead and open that safe with a... I love this game. It's so good.
$5 million.
I never mentioned that, I guess. Completing the judge targets after lighting your locks will also do a just an instant 5 million reward. It doesn't have anything, doesn't give anything other than that. There's no bonuses for doing it multiple times. Also, by the way, how is the volume? Is it okay? Does it sound all right? I knew that was gonna happen. Ramps are painful.
Rain shield deactivated.
What? Okay, did give me a ball save off it at least.
Two left ramp.
I just cannot get that left ramp.
Two left
During multi-ball, it's so hard. Okay. No! My timing! Oh god. Nudging super crucial on these left two in lanes.
2 years for speeding.
I mean, one's technically an out lane, but it's not the furthest one out, so it kind of messes me up because the furthest left one's a shooter lane.
Dredd to control. I'm in pursuit of a stolen vehicle.
This is what this mode usually looks like. Struggling to get back.
Suspect got away.
Okay, so Pursuit is a quick 2-ball multi-ball. What your goal is the upper ramp there on the left, the same one we use for Battle Tank. We'll give in a blackout kind of jackpot, basically.
18 years for assault.
Woo! Very spice.
Lock
Don't move.
Perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. There's also Easter eggs in this game. I can't remember what the one for Sniper Tower is. I want to say it's like hold left flipper button in or something like that. And I can't remember exactly what it does.
2 years.
But there are Easter eggs for this game.
Rain shield deactivated.
Got a feeling this one's gonna be a write-off. So in Bad Impersonator, which is originally, it's a Bad Elvis impersonator basically. You want to shoot the 2 lit judge targets. Oh, you want to shoot the 2 lit judge targets. But yeah, so the whole soundtrack in this game, I completely redid. This is a pin sound board that's in it right now, which are awesome, by the way. Took a little bit of work, and there's still some volume balance stuff that I haven't done anything about in 2 years, but whatever, it's fine.
Lock
2 years for speeding.
Oof.
Don't move.
can get it.
Sector is destroyed.
Dimensional box 3 is lit.
90 years for kidnapping. Dredd to control. I'm in pursuit of a stolen vehicle.
Every time.
Windshield.
There is actually an ideal shot as well off of the upper flipper on the plunge. I have a hard time timing it right, but you can get it so that off of your plunge it'll come down and go into your right in lane so you can feed directly into the left ramp. I'm gonna try it, I'm pretty sure it's not. Doesn't help when the plunge isn't a full plunge. Nope. We'll try it on this one. Okay, so plunge, full flipper. Yeah, so it is just a late flip.
Windshield deactivated.
But if you can get it, it's pretty helpful.
Windshield deactivated.
Fight for terrorism. Roger. Threat 1 creep.
Windshield deactivated.
Great shot. Missile destroyed.
Dimensional box 3 is lit. Dimensional box 1.
Wake up, you geezer. I'll be back. Open that safe. Launch it. Open that safe. Open that safe. Open that safe.
Dimensional box 2.
Use fire button to launch fire.
Dredd Morgan.
Jack
Nice.
Windshield deactivated.
90 years for kidnapping.
Come on. Get up in there.
Dredd Morgan. Contained.
Okay, we got one of them. That's progress. God damn it. So I have these flipper toppers that are the 4 dark judges, and they're like really cheap plastic. They are really, really cheap plastic, and basically, occasionally they just lift off. And they're pretty super simple to fix, but annoying. Annoying. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of quick swipe of isopropyl alcohol just underneath it to help with bonding. I've basically been slowly going through and re-gluing down all of these over time, but hopefully this one will hold. Nice thing about modern super glue is the gel-based stuff dries super quick. Like within a couple minutes it's tacky enough that even on a flipper movement it would probably hold. But while I have the top open, I might as well take a look at this. It is a little sticky there. I don't know if that's because of the sleeve or not, though. It's kind of tough to tell. It's like it's holding just a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the sleeve. So I'll probably put in a new coil sleeve into this. Let's move this a little bit. Oh boy. What a mess. What a mess. There's the last one. Games with 6 balls in them because 3 just wasn't enough. It actually wasn't. This game could probably get away with being a 4-ball game though. The reason it has 6 balls is because of Super Game, which we'll maybe hop into some of that once we're done having a look at this. And just shimmy this over. What a pleasant sound that was. Narrowly averting everything. So, hello. Good.
That's good. Hi, Orson. Hi, doggy.
So, I think Hmm.
To mirror your audience.
Twitch, yeah. I think that sleeve might actually be okay. It's weird. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. Wherever we're at, somewhere. I have no idea where, there. Okay, it's a little bit tough to see from that angle, but we have our coil back here and it is not sticking. Oh, fuck me. Every time. So I know it's not the sleeve on that. And I don't think it's the spring, and I don't think it's the post. So it may actually be the upper sleeve, the sleeve that comes through right through the playfield itself. So I was thinking it was the sleeve within the coil, and I don't have one of those, so I'll probably have to order one of those. But for now it's fine. I can leave it. We're getting by. And this should hopefully be tacky enough that we don't have any issues. Move this back into place. How does that look? Something like that? Yeah, I think that's okay. Short hike?
Huh?
Short hike or what?
I don't think it's that short. 11, 12, 1. Oh, I guess, yeah.
It's pretty short.
Okay.
Pretty short. Okay, so should be okay there, hopefully. But we'll get into some super game.
Player 1, get up.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game. There has been a prison break to all crime scenes for Super Jackpot.
So, how Super Game works, if you're unfamiliar.
Player 1, get up.
Super Game continues.
How Super Game works, if you're unfamiliar, is basically Super Game starts with a multi-ball. That's 2 balls. You clear the judge targets that are flashing. That brings into the full multi-ball, and then each one of them has a unique mode. So this one is shooting ramps, and you'll get a sniper shot lit up, which is effectively the special shot of that mode, like a jackpot. And then once the multi-ball ends and you only have 1 ball left, you go back into regular game. So first order of business is to shoot those judge targets.
Flame shield deactivated.
So I did not even get into it that time. Brutal. Rough. Doing worse
Player
on
one is up.
doing worse on my super game than on a regular game. All right. Oof. I think I slid a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, that go for the 100 million shot was my sniper shot. You'll get a call out. The call out's vary depending on the mode. It's not always 100 million. Sometimes it's like 60 million. Sometimes it's like 30, I think. But yeah, so that's like your big bonus shot, but you're actively seeking different things, whether it be ramps. One of the modes, I think the mode I was just in was drop targets. That's one of the easier ones to do while you're in the multi-ball.
Player one is up.
I'ma need a man.
I'ma need a man.
Great shot.
Didn't think it was gonna give me that one.
15 years for arson. I'm staking out a crack house in sector 3.
Shoot right ramp.
Got one shot.
Dimensional lock 3 is lit.
What I'm curious about is whether or not those lit locks will carry over.
Player one is up.
Kind of seems like they will.
Continues.
Great shot.
Oh, what? He's aggressive.
Player one is up.
Super game continues. That world has materialized. Dead world defensive failure.
Okay, so this one I'm trying to load the left ramp to load the planet up, and that'll give me my Dead World mode, I guess. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do once I'm in that mode, but... And it doesn't actually physically lock me into that multi-ball. Oh no. Oh, I got it just in time. So it's a good idea to get balls trapped up there as soon as you can. It'll take them out of play so it's a little bit less hectic. Okay, so it did carry over my locks, which is cool. So I'll be able to go into a normal multi-ball.
Dimensional Lock 2.
This one is a quick single shot on the right captive balls if you can get it. It's really tough to do. The best place to get it is the way I just got it, having a nice fast roll down, but it's tough. Because I have two balls trapped up there, I am going to continue.
Player 1 is up.
Just
Super game continues.
That's interesting that it put me into this. All I want to do is not end a ball with balls trapped up there because it messes up the play.
Suspect away.
So I need to try and get that shot.
Super jackpot.
Oh, I had one shot to get into the multi-ball. Apparently that was a good one. High score 2 for Super Game. Super Game has its own high score. Alright. I'm enjoying Super Game. It's fun.
Player 1 is up.
1 second.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game. Several defensive barriers at full power.
All right, so left ramp.
Great shot. Send backup unit. $5 million.
Several defensive
Nice.
barriers are down. Fire will.
Super jackpot.
So I think there was a magnet issue there. It grabbed the one ball but didn't drop it. So there may be an issue here if I drain. I mean, whatever, we'll just play it out, but it's probably gonna end my game or end my multi-ball now. Okay, it didn't, so that does mean it knows that ball's there. That's good.
$5 million.
So it's gonna put me into normal game, and it's gonna go into ball search and then take that ball off the crane for me. What can happen with this game, with Dead World mod, is if the ball isn't detected properly through those off-goes by the crane, what happens is it doesn't, like, it won't register that there's another ball in the game even if it drops through. To actually fall down there. Sometimes you'll get issues with it due to ball magnetism, which is what's happening right now. Oh, I was gonna show you and then it fell off. And now my streaming rig's rocking. Calm down. Keep on rocking, but you can't come in.
Dimensional lock 3 is
It's usually about getting that first shot in Safecracker, because it kind of lines you up to just keep getting them. But it's a hard shot to line up. Did it give me 2 rewards back to back there? I think it did. I'll take it.
Suspicious character reported in your area.
90 years for kidnapping done.
Dimensional lock 1.
25 years.
Ah! I needed to do a double flap.
Player 1 is up.
Alright, what is
Super
this
game
one?
continues.
Crime scenes.
All crime scenes for super jackpot.
Say good night. Dispatch unit. Please. Suspect away.
worst.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues.
Okay, so this one is just shooting those center drops. Don't get better than that. Unless you get them all, then it gets better than that. So I guess what I'm saying is it does get better than that.
Excellent.
Whoa.
5 million.
Sniper is shooting in the crowd.
Battle tank's a rough one. Boom. Boom. I didn't think I played that well. What did I end up with? Show me the score. Oh, I guess 493 is not bad.
Player 1 is up. Great shot. Say goodnight, punk.
Oh, I was just a split second too late.
Dimensional lock 3 is lit.
For terrorism. 5 years for new backup units.
Ah. Thought it was gonna slow down there.
Player
Didn't.
1 is up.
Super game continues.
Over 100 million. Excellent. 5 million.
Oh, brutal.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues. This kind of postal work has been seen so many times.
Roger.
Brutal.
Dimensional lock 1.
Stop, or I will shoot. Freeze!
Dimensional lock 2.
Years for honesty. 35 years for honesty. Dredd to control. I'm in pursuit of a stolen vehicle.
Judge Morgan.
Jackpot is windshield
Judge Morgan. Detain. Judge Fire.
Jackpot is lit.
Judge Fire. Contain.
All right. 2 of them.
I will.
Not bad. Man. This fucking mode.
Dredd to control. Suspect got away.
So hard.
Sniper is shooting in the crowd. Johnson Tower.
shoot sniper tower.
Watch it.
Very rough. Very, very rough. All right. I could have gotten a pretty big score on that had I not had those first 2 bad super game balls.
Player 1 is up.
I think now I can probably,
I'm a new man.
I feel more or less warmed up on this game now. There's a few shots I'm still not registering yet, but I think I can probably do some decent balls now.
Shoot sniper tower.
Excellent.
Oh. a pretty brutal one too. I mean, I got the 100 million shot, which is good, but you can get quite a bit more if you're actually clearing through those targets, because you're getting 5 million per time you clear, and I don't know exactly what you get for getting it in the hole on that mode, but I imagine it's probably more than 5 million.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues.
Ramps and sniper tower. Alright.
Send backup unit. $5 million. Dredd. Rock.
Just could not get any of the ramps hit on that one. This one's gonna be a wash. Do it all in
Player
ball
1
three.
is up.
Super game continues.
This one I think is relatively straightforward, but that left lane can be tough to get.
Lane 2 deactivated.
Send backup unit.
Lane 2 deactivated.
Say good night. Over 100 million.
Group left lane. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo-wee, that happened.
It's tough. I want to focus more on just the super game modes themselves.
Player 1 is up.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game.
Send backup unit.
Lane 2 deactivated.
Rock. Over 100 million.
Group sniper tower. 4, 3, 2, 1.
$5 million.
So that one could have been a decent ball. Had I gotten the 100 million there, it probably
Super
would have
game
been
continues.
220 million or so for ball one, which would have been a little bit better. So ramps.
Great shot.
Wow.
Lane 2 deactivated.
We're gonna let that one drain out.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues.
Trying to get those end of stroke flipper shots to do a sweep is really tough in this game for both flippers.
Send backup unit.
Lane 2
Over 100 million.
group left lane.
chorus there.
Super jackpot. Super jackpot. 5 million.
Oh, we're just getting into the good music. I have one specific track in the game, it's that one, that you only hear the good part of the song if you're playing good enough, and I very rarely hear it.
Meltdown is imminent. 4,
Nope.
3, 2, 1.
We'll let it drain. I really need to get my ramp shots dialed in during the multi-ball. Right now I feel like that's where my weak point is.
Player 1 is up.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game. A disgruntled customer has seen every bomb.
Lane share deactivated.
Letting it drain. This game's so topical, but not to
Player
now,
1 is up.
to the early
Super Game
90s.
continues.
Disgruntled postal workers, crack epidemic.
Good night, Doc.
Lane share deactivated. Lane share deactivated.
Suspect got away.
Man, hitting that left ramp during the multi-ball is pretty much impossible until you're at 2-ball.
Super jackpot. 5 million.
Woo-wee, that's happening.
Over 100 million.
Shoot left ramp. 4, 3,
Super jackpot. 3. Suspect got away. $5 million. Doc, or I
Ah,
will shoot.
shit. I can live with that one. That one felt
Player
good at
1
least.
is up.
Super Game continues. That world has materialized.
regular defensive variants at full power. Lane share deactivated.
Player 1 is up.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game. A disgruntled customer has seen every bomb.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues.
Crime scenes.
Shoot all crime scenes for super jackpot.
Lane shield deactivated.
Brutal.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues.
Level defensive zone at 55. Lane shield deactivated.
Is it really not giving me that one back? Oh, brutal.
Player 1 is up.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game. A system run with culture workers who achieve so far.
Shoot sniper tower. Lane shield deactivated. Shoot sniper tower.
There we go.
Over 100 million. Excellent. Player
I feel like
1
if you
is
can
up.
get the
Super
100
game
million,
continues.
that's about as good as you can hope for.
Shoot all crime scenes for super jackpot.
But there is about a, I don't know, not including getting that again, you could probably get another 100 million just from collecting progress shots for those on a good ball.
Send back a unit.
Lane shield deactivated.
Drive.
Bummer.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues. That world has materialized.
Dead world defensive barrier at 3 hours. Lane shield deactivated.
Send back a unit.
Lane shield deactivated. Dead world defensive barriers are down.
No! I think I only had one more shot for Dead World. Okay. Fucking dog. So it's definitely left ramps. Left ramps during multiple balls is the hardest thing to do on this and be consistent on.
Player 1 is up.
I'm Anita Man.
Ooh,
Super game.
nice little mini sweep there. So this one I want to get my multi-ball as quick as possible for the crime scenes. Ooh.
Windshield inactive.
Wow.
Rock. Go for the 100 million.
Shoot left red.
100 million.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh shit. Yeah, as soon as you get that break in craziness of your multi-ball, the left ramp is doable. It's just so hard to do when there's craziness going on. Luca, what's going on? Dead World, so all left ramp, all right. That's what I want right there, to get one up and out of the way while I'm clearing out these.
Windshield
Not ideal.
And back up.
windshield deactivated.
10 million.
Nice.
Several defensive barriers are down.
Yeah. So if I can get that ball to feed to my right flipper again. Oh yeah, this is totally more complex than TNA. It looks like I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to give up. So basically what's happening, the crane has a ball just magnetized on it, which can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Calm down. So I don't know if it's gonna actually fall off of there on its own, so I might want to just try and split these two down here as it just comes off. Nice! There we go.
Super jackpot.
So if I can keep these ones trapped, it's probably gonna do the same thing again. Yeah. No. Shit. Oh, we did better on that one than normally, so I'm gonna let that drain out. Yeah, so the spinning bit on this game is Dead
Player
World.
1 is up.
Super game continues.
That's the alternate dimension that the dark judges come from. Need to get up to the sniper tower for that shot. Come on. I missed it. Boo! Yeah, so I actually have a... it's kind of hard to see. Kind of see it there. That's Judge Death. And yeah, he's one of the dark judges from Dead World. Hey Evan, how's it going? I'm playing the pinball. Oh my god, it's snowing there. That's brutal. I think today's like Low 20s, but it's windy. I might go out there now and see what it's like. I got more weeding to do. I hate weeding so much. It's the worst.
Player 1 is up.
I'm a need a man.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to
That's so brutal, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
Several defensive barriers at full power.
Great shot.
Range shield reactivated.
And backup unit. Dredd. 5 million.
Oh, it's so close. All I care about is Super Game.
Player 1 is up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for another, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Where are you going? Evan says hi.
Great shot. And backup unit.
Range shield reactivated.
Million. Player 1 is up.
That's not the first time you've seen her.
Continues. Healthy culture work has been seen building bombs.
Come on. Come on.
Range shield reactivated.
Typical. So you're gonna be starting working normal hours or normal shifts or whatever.
Player 1 is up.
I'm Anita Man, and welcome to Super Game.
Yeah, they're kind of starting to open stuff up here, but I don't really think it's a good idea. People are stupid.
And backup unit.
Range shield reactivated.
Why do I keep getting move your car? I don't want this one. I like Prison Break.
Move for another 3 million.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, just missed it.
5 million.
game continues. This month is over for you. See Filthy Farm.
Range shield deactivated.
Send backup unit. Go for the immediate one. Excellent.
Every time I try to shoot a ramp, my balls get in the way.
Shoot sniper power.
Never go out half cocked, or your balls will get in the way.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues. That world has materialized.
Dead World defensive barrier at full power. Range shield deactivated.
Bugger it all. Okay, let's do one more. I'll do one more. And I'm really hoping I get Prison Break or what's the other one that has the good music? I want a good ball.
Player
Oh, there's all
1
good
is
music.
up.
But
I'm Anita
I'm
Man.
Anita Man.
Welcome to Super Game. Filthy Farm.
Range shield deactivated.
Send backup unit.
Range shield deactivated.
Dredd.
Shoot sniper power.
Player 1 is up.
Super game continues. That world has materialized.
Dead World. We get Dead World and Mad Bomber and Traffic Jam, and that's it. It's bullshit.
Range shield deactivated.
Dredd.
Ooh, that was close.
Range shield deactivated.
Come on, Dead World.
Dead World defensive barriers are down. 5 minutes.
Ah.
Super jackpot.
I got one of them.
Player 1 is up.
Super game
Come on.
continues.
Come on, give me the one I want. Yes! Perfect. Alright, so I want to get into multi-ball, and I want to keep this fucking thing going long enough to hear the good music.
Range shield deactivated.
was just about to get to the good part. Alright, we'll play out this ball and then I'm gonna take off.
Great shot. Missile destroyed.
Not much of a play out, but that is what it is. Okay, I am out of here. I will see you all later.